Hey everybody, this is Sinclair here, and welcome to Would You Rather. This is one of, I imagine, most people's favorite games out there. Would you rather do this, or would you rather do that? The dichotomy of the natural world, as it was. We'll go ahead and jump in. We'll start with, would you rather eat a 5-course meal in front of 10 starving children, or steal the bucket from 5 Salvation Army Santas? I'm gonna say steal that bucket from Salvation Army Santas. I don't know where that money's going, and most people agree with me. Thank you, most people. Alright, so we'll move on from there. Next up, would you rather be allergic to babies, or be allergic to elderly people? Now that's interesting, because how often do you run into babies? You've got elderly people. Eventually, your relatives are going to become those elderly people. But of course, your relatives might also have babies occasionally. So, I gotta say, I have no plans on having babies. Ever. So, I'm gonna say I would rather be allergic to babies. Oh, wow. A lot of people would rather be allergic to elderly people. Well, you know, the biological imperative must breed. I can understand that, I suppose. Would you rather have 3 nipples or have 1 nipple? Really? I don't even know where to start on that. I suppose let's go with 3 nipples. I'd rather have 3 nipples. Yeah, go other people. 3 nipples. Alright, that's fine. Okay, next up. Would you rather be married to someone that doesn't love you, or be married to somebody that you don't love? Well, considering this is on my end, I think it would be more... Oh, hold on. No, I didn't quite understand. Be married to someone that doesn't love you. Be married to somebody that you don't love. Oh, okay, no. My initial thought was correct. Considering it's from my point of view, I would rather be married to somebody that at least loves me, so that their interactions are not negative towards me. So, I'll go with that one. Be married to somebody that I don't love. Fine. 69% of people agree with that. That seems reasonable to me, you know? So, okay. Would you rather live in a foreign city and not know the language, or live on an island alone? Now, here's an interesting thing. Both are essentially the same. If you live in a foreign city and don't know the language, you can't communicate with anybody. You can barely do anything. All of the street signs, all of the people, all of the stores that you go to. No one's gonna know what the hell you're talking about. You might as well be alone. If you are on an island alone, however, pain, injury, death, those things are pretty universal. So at least if somebody saw that you were hurt, you would probably end up in a hospital. If you're on an island alone, if you get hurt, you're kind of SOL there. So I'm going to go with live in a foreign city and not know the language. Most people agree. Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page there. Seems pretty reasonable to me. Okay, would you rather constantly have wrinkled clothes or never have toothpick? Wrinkled clothes are nothing compared to having your teeth fall out. That's not even a question. No. Let's move on from there. Would you rather have all the phobias known to mankind, or have to slowly skin your family and pets alive? What the hell? Whoa! That's really dark. What? No! I'm not skinning anybody! What the hell is that? I'd rather be I'm used to anxiety. I can deal with that. I'll have all the phobias, thank you. I'm not skinning my family and pets. That is messed up. And even 16% of people agreeing with that is kind of disturbing to me. No. Okay. So, if you could rewrite history, would you rather there was no such thing as music, there was no such thing as art, Oh, that is... Ooh. Okay. Okay, here's... Alright, I know what I'm gonna pick, and here's my reasoning. Blind people can still hear music, but cannot see art. However, if you have all your faculties, you okay, alright, no, let me start over there. Okay. More people would be affected by there being no such thing as music than there would be people affected by no such thing as art. Right? I'm pretty sure on that anyway. So, I would rather... Because, okay, people are more universally affected by music. There's a video out there of people getting, like, cochlear implants, being able to hear for the first time in their lives. One of the best videos I've ever seen is this guy hears Pharrell's Happy for the first time and just loses his damn mind and runs out of the room screaming. I mean, if there's an argument for music being extremely effective, I think that's one. So I'm gonna go with no such thing as art. That seems pretty reasonable. Yeah. I think most of us are on the same page there. Seems pretty safe. Oh man. Would you rather dump someone or get dumped? Both suck so much. I mean, for me, I don't know how it is for other people, but I hate hurting people. And dumping people is so hard and painful, and that's not something that I ever even want to have to deal with again. No. But getting dumped is so bad. It is so crushing. I don't think I've fetaled for longer than when I got dumped when I was in high school. I think I'd probably rather dump somebody than be dumped. Honestly. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty reasonable, right? Yeah. Ooh. Man, there's some good questions here. Would you rather win the World Series or win the Super Bowl? What? I don't. The Super Bowl gets more ad time. Whatever. Super Bowl. Yeah, sure. Sports. Yay! Okay. Would you rather be Cinderella or be Ariel? Ooh. Okay. Alright, well, let's look at it. Cinderella was taken from a home in which she was essentially abused consistently by her stepmother. And brought into being a princess, right? Ariel lived under the water and was essentially just itching to get out and do stuff. If you consider the entire lifetime of these princesses, Ariel's is by far the more positive. They both end up just fine, but Cinderella starts worse. I'm gonna go with Ariel. Plus, I mean, it'd be kind of cool to be a mermaid for a little bit. That'd be cool. Yeah! So far, me and most people are on the same page. Yeah, we're of like minds. That's good. Okay, would you rather catch your best male friend sleeping with your mom, catch your best male friend sleeping with your sister? I don't actually have a sister. And if my mom... my best male friend, I would trust my best male friend to treat my mother correctly. So, I'm gonna say I'd rather have my best male friend sleeping with my mom. That sounds fine. You know what? Make my mom happy. Do your job right and make her happy. Ooh. Most people would rather catch your friend sleeping with your sister? I mean, I don't have a sister, so I don't really know how that feels, but really? 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 Okay, moving on. Whatever. Would you rather lose both your arms, lose both your legs? I'm going with arms. They're wheelchairs. You still need arms to interact with a lot of stuff. No! Wait! No, I clicked the wrong thing! No, I meant the other one! Okay, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. Disregard what I clicked. moving on. Would you rather have ice breath or have fire breath? See, these are the good questions. The questions that don't, like, make you hurt a little bit inside to think about it. Okay, ice breath or fire breath? I think I'm going to approach this from a sheer use kind of standpoint. Which one is more useful to me? With ice breath, you can preserve things a little better. You could, like if you've got some food around and you don't want to just toss it in the freezer or something, you can just, and there you go. You got your frozen stuff. Ice cream, snow cones, that kind of thing. You could make that. With fire breath, you could cook stuff really easy. Although an intense flame very quickly does not cook things as well as a low flame over a lower period of time. I think I'm going to go with ice breath, honestly. I think ice breath would be better. Just more useful all around. Yeah! Ooh, I like how even that is. It's mostly even there. I like that. That's good stuff. Okay, alright. If you could attend only one of the two, go to the... If you could go to the Super Bowl or the World Cup final. Friggin' World Cup final, man. That is such an international thing. And soccer is just so much... I mean, I don't really get into sports, but I'd rather watch the World Cup final than the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like, the Super Bowl has commercials. That's essentially why the only reason I've ever watched the Super Bowl. World Cup final, though, that affects a good chunk of the world. That's something that actually means a little bit more. I'll go with that. Yeah! Okay, but that's pretty even, though. Alright. Okay, would you rather be a U.S. Senator or be the U.S. President? Ooh. Huh. Okay. Gonna make this a little political now. Okay. I have to think about this one. This one, because the Senate is cool. Well, I said the Senate is cool. The Senate has... I mean... The Senate ultimately has more say in, like, everyday, like, policy and law and stuff like that. I mean, Congress does law, but you know what I mean. It has more everyday effect. The president, unless he does, like, a presidential edict or, like an order or something like that, really doesn't have a lot of immediate power. Although both are extraordinarily stressful. Have you ever looked at a before and after picture with a president? Like, look at Barack Obama when he first went into office. Like, he had dark hair, big smile on his face. He looked, youthful and young and powerful. And now he's graying out. He's shrunken in on himself a little bit. He is stressed out. I mean, regardless of what you think of the guy, you gotta admit that he has been stressed out by his 8 years. Or I guess 7 so far. Whatever. He's been stressed out. Oh man, this is a tough one. Ooh. I guess ultimately, like, president is, the highest office. So I'll go with president. Yeah, and most people agree with that. Okay. That was a good one. That made me really think about that. Okay, let's do one more. Okay. Would you rather talk only in an auto-tuned voice or talk in a stereotypical grandma voice? Oh, I can't even do it. Oh, I don't know what I would choose. There's so many options. I mean, at least if you're auto-tuned, you're always on pitch, right? I mean, that's the whole point. Yeah, auto-tuned. Auto-tuned. Yeah, most people agree with that. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of fun. I'll probably come back to this. This is a great little, just a little mind, or what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? This is a good little game. It really makes you think. I like stuff like that, where it makes you really consider stuff in the world and your opinions on it and things like that. Awesome. Well, anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please check the description down below for other games that I have played. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for other games that you would like to see me play. So, as always, this has been Sinclair. And until next time, take care and be well, everybody. It's so hot in here. I gotta take this thing off. This friggin' hot-ass flannel piece of crap. Okay, it's starting to sting a little bit.